Into the seats, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Odorizzi's ready, 0-1 on its way. And he misses with it, 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Conforto.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So a runner at first with one out now, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. Runners on first with one down. Tapped out in front of home. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Adam Lind will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Gerardo Parra, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one. One out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Kevin Pillar will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark. High in the air and deep to left center field. Parra ranging back. Gone!
Batting sixth, first baseman.
So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead. Brandon Moss started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. No outs, nobody on. He pulls this one into right. Markakis is there, one away. Jose Bautista digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Jose Bautista.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Yasmani Grandal will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Belted high in the air out to left. Conforto ranging back. Gone! A solo shot for Albert Pujols. And with it, the Royals are back to even at 1 apiece. Dexter Fowler stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for out number 1. Anthony Rendon stands into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Brett Laurie gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jonathan Scope steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Cano is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third. Chase Utley is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Odorizzi steps into his windup. 2-1 on its way. Pulls this one in. Markakis on the run. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Troy Tulowitzki stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Nick Markakis digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Markakis.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Brian McCann steps into the box. He's set. Here it comes.
Brian McCann.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Eduardo Nunez will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Yeah, he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Grandal has a play, and he's retired here, 1 away. Settling in now, Gerardo Parra. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And this is on the ground for Utley. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to Moss, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Adam Lind is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Odorizzi looks in. Here comes the first pitch.
Adam Lind.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Center fielder.
Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Now batting, first baseman.
So a solo shot down the line in left, his second of the game, and the Rockies have now taken a 2-1 lead. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 19,
Jose Bautista is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
He's good.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a liner. But froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Robinson Cano is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and two. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Cano is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
1 away for the Royals here in the 4th. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Grandal gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Dexter Fowler is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Jonathan Scope heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman, number 6. Jonathan.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Odorizzi gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Chase Utley steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This is pulled into right, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Michael Conforto ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Hit hard toward the right side, and Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Troy Tulowitzki will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. The throw home, and he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind, in the air out to left. Parra sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he is in there. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Kevin Pillar is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler on the run, and that retires the side. Anthony Rendon comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
On the ground to third. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting.
Brett Laurie is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Laurie is retired, 2 down now.
Up next for the Royals.
Into the box, Nick Markakis. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And no swing apparently, ball 1. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Hit Weekly back to the mound. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Brandon Moss will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
Parra going back on it. He's there and records the first out. Jose Bautista will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And this is fouled back and out of play. 4 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Line toward the alley in left center. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Yasmani Grandal stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That evens it up, 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Line to the right side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Jonathan Scope will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Chase Utley strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Nick Tropiano will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Markakis. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Brian McCann will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Eduardo Nunez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Dribbled to the right side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw gets him. 2 down. Gerardo Parra will stand in looking to turn things around. He's struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start.
Nope, not doing much to help the cause so far, guys, but there's still some ball game left.
Lifted in the air to right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Michael Conforto is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Fowler is there to put this one away, and it takes just one pitch to record the first out of the 7th.
Number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Adam Lind will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Kevin Pillar stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Oh, and he botches it. Around third, Lind heading for the plate. And a relay home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Brandon Moss will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 5 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2, here it comes. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the...
Leading off the inning, Robinson Cano, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Well, as you said, Cano played for the Dominican Republic in the World Baseball Classic, but he's actually a naturalized U.S. citizen as well.
Yeah, Robinson was born in the Dominican, but growing up, he spent time in the U.S. as well. In fact, he attended junior high and a year of high school in New Jersey.
High in the air out to center field. Pillar is there, and he has it for the first out. 1 man gone now for KC in the 7th. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And this is going to be a foul ball. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Conforto has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Dexter Fowler will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
This is line to left, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jose Bautista comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
The right fielder, number 19.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Bautista.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Yasmani Grandal digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon in foul ground, and he's set down, 1 away. Jonathan Scope gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Tap fouled at home plate. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Anthony Rendon will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Conforto moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Brett Laurie stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Brett Laurie.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2.
He's feeling it now.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, Chase Utley. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. To first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in now, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Hit hard to short. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Adam Lind gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Turned on down the line. Pujols has it, and he is out on the Brian McCann will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Ball 3. 3-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Eduardo Nunez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Gerardo Parra makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches. Swing and a miss, and now the Royals are down to their final strike.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he
City, 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error. They left.
Now from the longtime home of the Royals, day baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Kansas City Royals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Kevin Pillar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Sale has his target. Here's the 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, left fielder, Jose Bautista.
Jose Bautista comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Troy Tulowitzki gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Just underway here in Kansas City. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, the shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Thought it was ball 4, but it's in there, 3-2. Scorched to third. Scope has it. And he's retired here, one away. Stepping in, Matt Joyce. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joyce.
Too high, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strike.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third,
Robinson Cano takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Pillar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Dexter Fowler set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Giovanni Soto makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman, Giovanni
Heading
Soto.
out toward shallow right. Markakis has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Set to get his day started, Yasmani Grandal, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Parra. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jonathan Scope will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Juan Torres set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Parra sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Domingo Santana, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fly ball out toward right field. Markakis on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Albert Pujols will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Albert Pujols.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ready now, Nick Markakis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nick Markakis.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is on the ground for Utley. Could be 2. Back to first, and Markakis bounces into a double play. Anthony Rendon gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe force seam it every once in a while. And when he does, he can forget it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Chase Utley steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Parra on the move. A quick out number 1. Kevin Pillar will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
They fooled him with the changeup in his last at-bat. I got to believe you go after him again with that changeup.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. McCann puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Settling in now, Jose Bautista. He flew out in his last at-bat. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High and deep to left center field. Back goes Fowler at the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Brian McCann, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Soto scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Batting 9th.
Leadoff man retired. Here's Gerardo Parra. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit hard to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Eduardo Nunez will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. We'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Troy Tulowitzki is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. Seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now, that's the way you make a first impression.
Yasmani Grandal is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Jonathan Schoen.
So a 2-run homer down the line in left. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead. Into the box now, Juan Torres. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Turned on down the line. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Domingo Santana is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Matt Joyce is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Ball 2.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, stands in for the 2nd time. Hit it.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Sinker. 3-2 now.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. Nick Markakis gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Shot towards second, but right there for it is the second baseman Utley, and that ends the inning. Chase Utley heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Fowler is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Fowler comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Jose Bautista will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rendon. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he's set down, one away. So one away now for Brian McCann.
Brian McCann.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Grounded to the right. Utley gets to it. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. Gerardo Parra stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Troy Tulowitzki will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the 6th. Hit on the ground to short. Nunez comes up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Giovanni Soto will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The catcher, number 9.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Jonathan Scope steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Juan Torres strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Long throw to the plate, and he is in there. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Domingo Santana will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, and he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. Chase Utley will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Markakis waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Eduardo Nunez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Matt Joyce will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And the runner back safely.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball four. Robinson Cano will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous two trips.
He's made good contact in his first two at-bats, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Out in front of it, strike one.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
24, Dexter Fowler.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Nathan Vogel will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are two on with only one away.
Vogel.
1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Doing a good job.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Albert Pujols. He drew a walk his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Arodys Vizcaíno will be the new pitcher.
For Colorado, number 84, Arodys.
The 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Calling for it, Fowler. 1 out. Jose Bautista stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bounced softly in front of the plate. McCann is up with it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Boy, if he makes contact there and makes an out, that's a 3-pitch inning. I think I would have had him look at least 1.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd. Leading off the inning, Nick Markakis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Anthony Rendon will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Brian McCann will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Giovanni Soto will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And Soto able to lay off there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Number 9,
Yasmani Grandal is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Sale gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Jonathan Scope digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hit in the air to right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Gerardo Parra digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. This is pulled into right. Santana is there, 1 away. Digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He singled his last time up.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Line to the right side, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Matt Joyce will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Number 49.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here comes the payoff pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Now in the box, Juan Torres. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Sale's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Domingo Santana will be the batter. He singled home a couple in his last at-bat. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit.
Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign.
Fowler will get it in quickly, and that holds the runner at third base. Chase Utley stands into the box. He could really use the knock here. 0 for 3.
The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Hara is there. Let's see if they try it. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard towards center. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Into the box, Jose Bautista. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last week. Oliver Perez will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Fielded by Rendon. Cano for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Robinson Cano will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Santana is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Dexter Fowler will step in, a ground out victim as last time. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Albert Pujols will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Chopped weakly to the left. Tulowitzki is there. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now.